dude.
Maybe I can just look him up.
Alright, can y'all hear us? Hopefully you guys can hear us. Because right now, we're dinking around with all kinds of weird crap.
Angles look a little funny.
They do look a little funny. You'll get used to it.
Can't tell if that 4-ball goes or not.
Yeah. I couldn't go high enough. I wanted to go, way higher, but with the way we had to set up things and all the social distancing and stuff, it just wasn't working that way. Hopefully in a minute it'll show us live up there and then I can get us into the chat room. But at the moment it's not showing that.
That 4-ball must go pretty easy.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be sweating it. Yeah, piece of cake.
Yep.
Come on, chat room.
Look these guys up, see where they're from.
Drops right in. Oh. So this is Dominic Cadman and Jason Gladden. Dominic Cadman.
He's from New Mexico. Dominic's from New Mexico.
Yeah.
I wonder how old
that
he
one
is.
I knew. I heard 14.
And Jason is from McKinney, Texas.
All right.
9-3 race.
Come on. Yep, 9-3 race because Jason Gladden's a 5:35 and Dominic's a 3:19. And there you go. Jason takes a 1-0 lead.
Yep. That was a pretty nice breaking run right there.
Yeah, it was. Kenny. So you can just log us on so I can see right now. It won't let me it says I gotta verify and stuff. We can't see the chat room. And technology pisses me off.
Did you tell me how old he was?
I think he's 14.
14, that's what we was guessing.
Yeah, I think he's 14. He's a little fella. And then go over and ask Jeremy to monetize it, because right now it's not working right. It wants to verify, and I don't.
You're not showing up as live, so there's no chat.
Oh, you know what? I better kick this back to private. Damn it.
No, you're on live.
Are you sure? No, it could be. Ask Jeremy how to fix the private if it accidentally did it.
What am I asking him exactly?
How to fix it from private, because it booted us out and then booted us back on. It's just ask him if he knows how to change that. Because we're not live on the. Ask him how to change it from private to. So right now, only friends if I invite them will.
Only friends.
Yeah, because for some reason, YouTube thought, hey, you know what? We'll automatically make it go to private when it used to be automatically to public. So apparently somebody released porn they didn't want to. And
Right.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the other kid, Salim. Have you seen him?
I watched him play a few games.
Yeah, he plays pretty good.
He plays pretty good.
Too quick. Just like Dominic just did there. Get a little fast.
Yeah,
They
well.
get a little too comfortable. They're too young. They don't know they're going to miss.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They'll learn.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wish I had a.
And then you'll hate them for it.
I already do.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, you got to pay some dues.
Yeah, I wish I would have had the ability to play and stuff like this when I was.
And have the internet to go and look at
Yeah.
and go, ooh, I could learn that.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we had to learn the hard way.
That's right.
Oh, you want to learn how to bank, kid? Put 50 on the rail.
I bet Jason will jump this ball. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I haven't ever seen him play, but he may not like
He
to
might
jump.
just kick for it.
Pretty simple kick.
I was trying to tell him earlier, it's like until your opponent shows you that you're dangerous, they'll take easier shots, just to make sure they get the hit. And
Yeah. That's the thing about this Fargo rate. When you got a 9-3 race, you got. It don't matter how well they shoot. You can't cut them any slack.
No. It's actually something, I know a lot of players complain about it, but if you think about it, it'll make you a better player. Because you never get that easy match, right?
You never do, yeah.
How many times you go into a tournament, you're like, oh, I got to play George next?
Well, yeah.
Sweet, and you let up.
And that's the ones you usually lose,
right?
Because you let up. You take
or you let up and you still beat the guy, and then the next guy you can't seem to crank your game back up, right?
Can't get that focus back, the focus you need.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the 9-3 is the worst race, right?
Oh, it's a funky number, that's for sure.
Because there's a lot of them that sometimes have a two, something to two, and that's just 2 games is just.
Especially 9 ball.
Yeah.
It's just might as well just chuck a dice across there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a lucky 9 and a bobbled 9, and you're done.
Right.
He's gonna jump this one though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's a
Got the
brutal
scratch.
little kick, too.
And then
Brutal little kick, and now you got a guy that gets ball in hand on a 3, and the 4 is close to the 9. And that's when you start going, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's 9-3 race. I mean, he gets the ball in hand. He's got the 3. All he's got to do is get down table. They shoot that 4-9. You know he's gonna.
I hate.
He got too far down.
Where are you going?
He can play a 2-way shot here. He can shoot that 4 towards the side and play it in behind that 7, or play the 9.
Yeah, watch that cue ball. Here it goes. Ah. Oh.
I used to shoot them side pockets all the time. Now I only shoot them.
I used to not be afraid of any of that stuff.
No.
Shit, side pocket, no problem. Now you're old, your eyes are a little tired.
Well, I'm lucky. My eyes are still pretty good for. I turned
little
41
age.
yesterday, so.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you. But
in case y'all didn't know, this is NASA in the booth with me.
NASA. Not yet famous NASA.
You could be a smart ass, be like NASA. So Cody Duncan that lives in Duncan. Was that on purpose?
You'd have to ask my mom and dad that.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think so. It wasn't on purpose, because I know when I was born, we actually lived in a little, probably town that had 500 people in it, named Hastings.
And it's live? Because it hasn't shown up over.
It's on.
Refresh
it. It should be good now.
We've been cussing like sailors.
Yeah.
Be sure to pick on Cody.
I don't see it. There it is. There we go.
Ta-da! Fixed it.
So this will put Jason up 2-0.
Okay, so this is, I was just about to ask which one's which.
Jason is this guy, and then Dominic is the youngster.
Alrighty. 3-9. Oof. Kid's got a hill to climb then.
Jason had a pretty good breaking run the first game, and then second game was a little battle.
Yeehaw. Oh, did I? What?
See if Jason can bear down, because winning 3 games isn't very many, and know what his mindset might be playing a 14-year-old.
Yeah. Well, you know, when the youngins whoop your ass, that don't feel good.
No.
But I feel like he's probably all right here in 3-9 race. Yeah. It's good to see the youngins playing now.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Rick. I wish I had this opportunity to play when I was.
Oh yeah, get into it so much. Yeah, no kidding.
Another pretty good break here.
That's not
Open
bad.
shot at the 1. Nothing seems too tied up.
I'm just slowly wrapping my mind around what we're playing. I was like, wait, how many balls in the table? All right, okay. We're playing 9 balls.
535. He might run into a few troubles here.
Looks like it should be a little. Where's my? Oh, I wonder if I can. They probably didn't set up my drawing thing. Nope. And taking away all my toys.
Good shot on 3 ball. Watch out, 5
Oh
ball.
no!
Ooh, yeah, he might be able to see just enough of it.
As I lean in front of the TV screen. I think he
I'm
may
not sure
have
it goes by this 7. It may. I don't think it goes in the bottom left. That's for sure. Oh.
Okay, well, I mean, that works too.
That works. That's a 9 ball. Gaining his composure a little bit after making a shot like that. You know, you make a shot like that, you get up and shoot too fast, you might tend to miss it.
You do that one. Walk that one off a little bit and just, let me get that one back over there.
He's got these last 4 balls set up pretty good. He just got to make them.
Looks
Guessing
pretty
he'll
good.
come 2 rails.
Yep.
2 rails straight in on the 8. It's pretty good right there.
And nicely done.
9 ball for a 3-0 lead.
Boom.
You got a 9-3 race. The further you can get up without them winning a game,
Yeah,
the better
no.
you feel.
Three games ain't much. It don't take much to make that, especially in 9 ball.
No. And actually in game 2, Dominic had ball in hand on the 3 and had the 4-9 was very makeable, and he made that 3 ball and rolled way too far down for the combo, and that would have been a big game if he could have got that one early, put a little pressure on Jason.
And the wind-up.
See if he gets a little better break than he did last time.
Oof, 2 almost went.
Broke dry again. Jason got a shot to 1.
Yeah, one of the 2 is going to be a little funky.
Doesn't look like he's got much angle, and he might be elevated a little bit on that 4 ball too.
Sure looks like it from here.
He might be better off just rolling this in and then playing that 2. Oh, he got back over.
Oh,
That was a
that'll work.
pretty good shot.
Oh.
Ooh, got out just enough. Looks like it's far enough past. He can
Yeah.
hit this with the high ball and get past that side pocket.
Looking around.
Waiting. I think the key shot here is going to be what he does from that. If he can make this 3, what he does getting from that 4 to that 5. If he's going to try to drop below it, or if he's just going to try to play the 5-6 combo.
He's not under me. He's not way under me. All right. I just watched him. He played on the TV too.
Can we go get a?
Pepsi or whatever. Unless you want to go up to the room and just grab my jug of.
He got a little straight here. He'll probably just pull this back.
All right. I'm back. Oh!
Tried to force it.
Rinse it out and put some in there.
Okay.
Is it in the fridge? Is it cold?
It's behind the fridge, but I don't care. I'll drink it warm. All right.
Dominic decides to do with this 5 ball.
Oh, look, watch out.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
didn't fall. They both missed that 4 ball. Trying to get shape on that 5.
Right.
Both of them.
So Kenny didn't. Here we go. Now we'll have some chat room. Now that this is. There we go. Now we can see our chat.
I just refreshed it. I'm new here.
That's all right.
Lucky I found the refresh button.
There you go. Oh, now see, they were dogging on you too. There you go. Nice shot there, and look at this.
Yeah,
3-ball
three-way
combo.
Oh, Roger, that's my damn Ben's partner usually.
All right, I'll leave NASA in charge of the chat room. You guys are going to have to be nice to NASA. Maybe hit that $sign down there at the bottom and donate to Bad Boys. You know, I got NASA. He's not cheap to get in the booth.
Yeah, and Carrie's all over it. Be sure to hit the like button, people.
Hit that damn like button. It don't cost you nothing. That's too funny. Did we miss it? Oh, yeah. It's 4, right? Come on, Nancy. You got to stay on top of something over here.
Yeah, it is 4.
All right.
I'm not the scorekeeper here.
He's trying to get off easy, people. Ooh, man, he concrete racked himself. Put it in mud.
He didn't hit that very good.
Did it to himself.
He
Look
hit
at that.
Ball a little thin.
Carrie, I don't want to mess up her name. Carrie Engelbrecht? Is that Engelbrecht?
Yep, Engelbrecht.
Did we say that right?
Yeah, she.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Awesome. Anybody you want us to shout out to? We're going to quit shouting out to the cheap people. I'm surprised he didn't play that for a little better on the 2.
Yeah, he's at 3's blocking the bank. He might have to thin this and roll him behind that 4 ball. I don't know if he's going to play.
Carrie wants to know if she what? You said she, and then you kind of like.
Oh, I was going to say she's a pretty good pool player herself.
Okay.
She's up from the Tulsa area.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, she says she's coming down. So.
All right, cool.
I met her at one of my first tournaments I ever played up in. It was up by Kansas, whatever town that was in back when Black Gold.
Oh, Newkirk.
Newkirk.
Yes.
Yes.
I kind of like that up there.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, other than the drive.
It's funny too, because when we come into Oklahoma to do a tournament, you know, Bonnie and Kenny are like, okay, which casino is this? Because we've been in so many different ones, right? It gets, and you got to plan different for every casino too.
Yeah. He did. He thinned that 2 and rolled in behind that 4. It wasn't bad.
Well, you jump this, you're gonna have to hit it perfect. Keep that cue ball on the table, and get enough go to make the 2-3 combo.
Yeah, he's blocking her whole view. He didn't like it though. Yep, he hit the 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't even get over the 4. I will say though, Oklahoma's got some strong women pool players. Y'all got some really good women pool
We do.
players. And don't ask me to name them off the top of my head, but yeah, there you got a couple that are really good.
See how way he's gonna try to play this 2 rails, 3 in the side.
Yeah, that's the way I'd go. I would like to. Well, he's gonna go a little funky angle. I'd like to try to bring the cue ball down to the spot.
Right. Yeah.
You know, just because.
Yeah, bumped that 4, but he bumped
Because,
it a little
yeah,
hard.
you got it going funky. Now,
See, if he plays this 4-9, he better hit it hard enough where he don't hang that 9. Either make it or get that dang thing out of there.
he did. He heard you.
Yep. Well, you never want to hit it soft, and then if you hang it, then let the guy come up.
No,
Knock it in
you
there.
know, that's the brutal thing about 9-ball, right? It's like somebody leave you really tough, and you make this great 2-rail kick, jump, hit it, and then it rolls down and lays in for a combo to the 9 or something. You know, it's like just brutal game. 9-ball, I think, is probably one of the most brutal.
Kerry just named off some of your women pool players from Oklahoma, and they're
Yep,
all
Rachel Peterson,
really good.
Brittany Maynard. Yep.
I haven't seen Rhonda play in a long time. I heard she's back playing, but she used to be just awesome. I saw her shoot at that same tournament up in Newkirk that year.
Yeah, Brittany is, I would say, probably the top one, I think. It's been a little while, but
Yeah,
she was up in the 600s, isn't she?
I think she's right near
Right
it.
there?
I think she's right.
I mean, that's way up there for the ladies.
That is. Oh,
Oh.
behind the pocket.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'd be happy you're still at the table. And the 7 goes by.
Yeah, the 7 goes, so
Michelle McDermott, yep.
that was a really,
Yeah, I was
really
going
good
to say,
shot.
yeah, that was very good.
They
I was going
fired
to say
that night.
Brittany is probably the strongest lady in Oklahoma right now. She's not far from being one of the strongest women in the country, honestly.
That's no doubt about that. That's I don't know what the highest rated woman in the United States is, but
Well,
I would probably say
close to
650s or
650. Let
660s.
me see. I might be able to find it in my Fargo. Maybe. National and regional charts. See, they've done a bunch of new stuff for the Fargo app.
Well, Dominic he's broke dry every time he's broke. That was a little better break, but he still broke dry. And Jason's got a shot at the 1. 2's laying good for him.
Yep. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, and 4, really.
Yeah, he's
And all he's got to do is get a little high on the 4, and he's good for the 5 too.
Yep.
I mean, the 2 to the 3 is natural.
Yeah, he needs to play just to get a little bit of angle on that 3 ball.
Now, would you try to bump into the 6 or try to stay above the
I
6?
would not. I would try to get a little bit angle on that 3.
And
I would
then come
probably
out
try
to the
put-
middle above it?
Come out to the middle above it.
Yep, me
About
too.
like this.
Yep, and just draw back. I want to be above it so that when I shoot the 4, I just roll down
Yeah.
to the 5.
Yeah.
Now, he could just roll a hair forward like this, shoot it, and still have a nice cut on the
Yeah,
5
he'll-
because the 5 is the ball on the
Yeah,
right.
he'll just roll this in probably and roll up near that rail. Hopefully he can get off that rail just a hair. There you go.
Ooh, steeper angle. Cue ball will be moving a little farther, but
Yeah.
he's still good to go.
That 6 is in a good spot.
It's in a great spot. this whole table's laying pretty nice. I mean, it's almost natural, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he's a little short here, but he can go over. He can hit the right rail, go left rail, and then back over to the right.
He'll have to put some steam on it.
Oh, no, he had a little less angle than I thought he needed.
Yeah, them angles are funny. It's still a...
Yeah, we're sitting a little flat on the table, so you don't see that steep angle.
But that 8 ball's close to the pocket, so he's gotta roll this in. He's perfect.
Yeah, and he hit this great because now he's got a nice, good angle
do you
to come
come
out.
2 rails out for this?
I do, just because I like to let my stroke go before the 9.
I used to never. I would used to try to draw this down table, but now recently I've came 2 rails.
Yeah.
1 rail at it.
To me, 2 rails are easier to control.
Yeah.
You know, the ball speed and everything is just easier. It seems like, and it might just be me, but anytime I put draw on the ball, I seem to put way more gas on it. Because it's like I feel like it's got to hang onto that spin more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
My draw stroke is my best one, but of course none of them are real good. But
oh, come on now. Yeah, well, see, he's showing you guys right here that, you know, a lot of people see that 9-3 and they go, oh my God. And what happens is the player tends to underplay their ability.
yeah, and I think that second game for Dominic was big when he had that ball in hand on the 3.
Yeah.
He could have made that 4-9 combo.
Yeah,
He could
yeah.
get that first game and put a little pressure.
It would have
on
put a
him.
lot of pressure
On
on
Jason.
Jason. Yep, yeah.
That's what I was telling Kenny a while ago.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you got to, you know, so a couple of years back, I did a lot of homework when Fargo came out. I did a lot of homework, and I went, you know, it's pretty realistic. But we did a tournament, and it was teams, and one of the women's teams had to win 11-3. And the women's team was just, oh my God, they were just beating me to death. They're like, well, we got to play this team, and we got to beat them 11-3, and na. I was like, look, just listen to me. Play your game, and you guys are going to win.
Yep.
Right? And they were like, no, we can't. I said, please, forget about the score. Just play your game. And they ended up beating them 11-2. And then they ended up playing them again in the finals.
Yeah.
And they beat them 11-2 in the finals.
You know, it seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but
It is a
it's
lot,
right.
but
And
don't let it get in your head.
most of the time, there's a good chance it'll come down to hill, but that's the point of this whole thing.
Right. No, I mean, look, Fargo is your average. So if the other team's playing above their average, they're probably going to beat you.
Yep.
Right? But if you're playing below your average, they're most likely definitely going to beat you. So get out of your own head.
He's got this 2-9 combo. Let's see if he can make this. He's gonna fire at it.
Shoot this one with control.
Yeah.
Don't blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he might have another shot at it.
Ricky probably made the kid nervous putting him on the TV table.
Well, you know.
He's probably looking at that daggum camera up here.
This is good, though. Get it out of your system now. Right?
True.
Then when you get better
That's
at pool, you'll be like, oh, TV? I did TV 10 years ago.
I was a star when I was 14.
I didn't pick this match, though. I picked the first match. Is the only one I picked. Everything else is just falling into place.
Yeah.
I just made sure it was winner side.
Right,
That's
yeah,
all I did,
yeah.
right? Yeah, the first match I picked because the lady that played in that, she was my coach a long time ago up in Alaska.
Really?
So we're good friends. Yeah. She
That's awesome.
She tuned my game up. I can tell you how long ago it was. It was 2005. She coached me. And I went down to nationals and finished 9th.
Well, we can give her the furthest traveled trophy, right?
Yeah. Alaska's a long way to go.
Hey, 2-railed that one.
There you go.
Hey, it's
There you
not
go.
all, buddy.
Take it, buddy.
Feel good about it.
He got that walk
Yeah.
like, I shouldn't have made that.
Feel good about it. Get up there and sink this 3-ball. I'm rooting for him.
I am too, man. Make it tight. Get comfortable. Oh, see, he did not miss that by much, man.
No, he didn't, and he had to get back for that 4-ball, and he wasn't far from getting back for it.
This will be a good experience for him.
Yeah, can't tell the angle on this. I don't know.
Might not feel like it for a month or two, you know, but
Heck, he's already won a couple games.
later down the road you'll be like, okay, yeah, no, that was good. Got the TV thing out of my way. Because every player will tell you, first couple of times they play on the TV table. No matter what, man, it just messes up your nerves. But it's just a matter of doing it over and over, and then all of a sudden it's like it's not even there.
Well, this is where my team played on the TV table for the first time. The first time we had the tournament here.
Yeah.
And we definitely gave y'all something to laugh about for sure.
Well, that's where NASA came from. Was here,
That's where
wasn't
NASA came from.
it?
And then
Yeah, no, it's
me and Roger, he was up there earlier commenting on the chat. We still watched the video because one of our teammates had a 8-ball, and there was a ball sitting in the hole, and he went to shoot it, and he didn't know if he could get it to follow it in there. So that was if he wouldn't have hit that 8, that'd been a good shot. Still is a good shot. But he went to follow it in there, and he didn't know if he could get it to go. So he went ahead and ran the cue ball up there too. And
Right.
The first ball fell, the 8-ball fell, and the cue ball went behind it all.
Oh yeah.
And I think your exact comment was, "What the heck?"
That's the great thing about pool, though. Every game, everything is always different.
Ever changing.
You never get bored with it.
Well, he's got a makeable shot here. Hopefully he can settle down. It's tough, but
Or you can just bank it and draw in between the 8 and the 6. Okay, see, and I'm only saying this to kind of, hopefully he'll go back and he'll look at that.
yeah.
But see how he practiced stroke, then he moved, and then only did one practice
Yeah,
stroke.
moved
Right.
right. Yeah.
It's like he wasn't quite comfortable with the aim and shifted a little bit. If you got to shift, stand all the way up and start over.
Absolutely. And then, I mean, it's not just him. I mean, heck, there's been people.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
people
no,
that shoot
no.
for 40 years.
Yeah. It's just little things like that, though, that can make such a world of
See
difference.
if he can get this ball back down from there. Yeah,
Right.
I was worried about that 8-ball.
If you can learn to, like Celine was playing the match before this, and it's like one shot he practice stroke 7 times and then bam, right? Then the next time you do 3 and then do a pause and then stroke. It's like, okay, dude. And for me, I'm going crazy over here. It's like, oh, just do it the same way one time in a row, right? I don't think any time in the match he did his pre-shot routine was the same. And that's huge in pool. Oh.
I don't know if that ball rolled a little bit on him or he just hit it bad, but he wanted to. He
kind of looked like he wanted to pull the string back as soon as he hit it. He was kind of like. All right, kid, come on.
He got a chance here.
Come on. He ain't gonna get no luck.
No.
Dude, talk about when things are going wrong. Wow, that's brutal.
That is brutal.
That's brutal.
I think I would go the other way. That's a pretty good shot.
Not too shabby.
I was going to say I would have fended on the other side and tried to get him behind that 9.
Yeah, try to 2-rail up.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of hard to tell, the angle that they have.
Yeah, or how much space they have between the balls
right
there.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the two rail right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, it went tighter on that corner.
Well, he hit that a lot fatter than I thought he would. You got to just barely brush that ball.
Barely. This ball cuts probably.
Yeah, he should be able to cut that. Doesn't look like he's aiming the cut though. Interesting.
Made it though. That was a good shot.
Yeah. Well.
Take your time.
Yeah, see, you're over the pocket.
His bridge hand isn't good right now. He made it though. Yeah.
All right, he's on the board.
Got on the board.
Well, he's got to win 2. Jason's got to win 3. Whoa. Yeah. I'm telling you. He made a good shot and he comes down and he lands on top of the 8.
Right on top.
That's when you have to laugh at yourself, take a lap around the table,
That's right.
right? Because if you go negative, it's just going to keep piling up on you.
Hey, he's still. I mean, technically, he's still up in this race. This
Oh, yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's still the favorite to win the match if you look at Fargo. I can't tell you how many times I've seen players just go so... the golden break?
No, that'll spot back up.
No, not here.
I seen some guys spotted earlier when it.
Well, they ain't supposed to.
Ref told me it's top 4 only. That came from one of your referees.
Not mine. No, that's supposed to be a win. There's no... In CSI, 9-ball counts on the break.
So that's 2 then. They're asking right now. They don't know.
Well, hopefully we ask the right ref. I promise you, it's supposed to be a win. No. Nope.
Well, he missed that whole ball. Yeah, I saw that happen earlier in another game, and they spotted it.
He pocketed the 9 in one of the bottom 2 corners. He was spotting the 9. They wanted the 9 spotted.
Yeah, but the 9 counts on the break.
Not in the bottom 2.
Since when?
They're not playing by that rule here?
CSI has never played by that.
Well, then we're going to have to change it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My mistake.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I got it.
That's big. That's big.
Break and 9-ball. CSI has always been in the ball.
Okay. So I just go award him the game?
Supposed to.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
See, everybody's out of practice. I'm not going to complain. Everybody's been out of pool for 9 months. But, yeah, the 9 on the break in CSI rules, it counts in any pocket.
Oh, he getting right on that ball. He's already won this game, though.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. I'm probably going to have to bring the rule book up for him because somebody's going to be like, what the heck?
Yeah, we for sure need to get this straightened out.
Yeah, no, it's trust me.
Because I know.
Unless they changed the rule book a month ago and didn't tell anybody.
I hear you.
It happens. Everybody can brain fart. And like I said, CSI hasn't played pool in March 19th, dude. We shut down nationals,
That's
man.
a long time. So it looks like they've got it settled. So Dominic's now at 2.
Yeah. Yep.
He just needs 1 more. Jason needs 3.
Right. So when you're playing 9-ball in CSI, it's you rack your own. You owe it to yourself to take a look at the rack.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, it counts in any pocket. Reason being is, what if it's kicked into one of the bottom 2 corners?
Right.
How's that any different than kicked into the side or the top corners, right?
Yeah.
And you can't really say this is my opinion. So based that way, my opinion, either it doesn't count in any pockets or it's got to count in all pockets. Because to me, that's just saying the bottom 2 is stupid. Because if I forward a ball and it kicks it into the bottom corner, how's that any different than it goes straight into the side pocket, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I would rather
I'd rather it didn't count at all, but
Well, and
I hate 9 balls, so that's just me, though.
well, 9 ball's not my favorite. That's
I'm not going to lie to you. I hate 9 ball.
I'm just not the luckiest player. Maybe
No, I have
maybe-
zero luck, dude. I bought, remember when the lottery ticket was like $1 billion?
Yeah.
I went and bought $100 worth of lottery tickets, and I didn't get not one number on 100 picks, dude. Now, I should have won $1 million just for that.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the odds of that,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, no, I hate 9 ball because I ain't got no luck.
Well, I got a story about my luck. We used to play a league over here in Lawton. Me and Delana came over here and played a 5-person team, and you flip for the break. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's 5 chances I had to win the break every night. Okay? It took me 10 weeks of play before I got to break.
Really? Yeah. Welcome to my club, man. We should start our own club. Yeah, club should be, are you kidding me?
I will start lagging. At least I got a chance. Well, he'll probably get out here. He'll come up.
Yeah.
2 rails. He just
Yeah,
gotta-
see, he's got a lot of pressure on him now.
Yeah, he does. He's got to avoid that. He got to avoid. See how?
Oh,
he
oof.
got out
He's all
just
right.
enough. knew
I
that-
like cutting this in the side, going back up to go all the way up and then all the way back
Yeah.
down. And he can land right between the 7 and the 9 and
Yeah.
be good. Just don't fire it too hard. He's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Beautiful
Right on that
shot.
second rail to slow him down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm if you want to make it 9 ball and it doesn't count anywhere, fine. Oh,
that's all
that's
it
good.
takes.
Oh my God.
That's
He jumped up on that
Yeah,
shot
he
so
did.
much. I'm surprised he hit it that
Me
hard
too.
too, because he could have just the 9's in front of the pocket, right? He
Yeah.
didn't really have to do anything fancy. Just let the
No.
cue ball go straight up table.
rattled it.
Yep.
Well, that 9-ball break was huge.
Oh, it was massive. It changed the tempo of the whole match.
It did.
Shake it off. Kid's gonna get a win.
All right.
And there you
Dominic wins 3-6.
go. Yep.
Moves on.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back on. When did this one start?
It'll be 8:30, I believe.
8:30. Yeah, man.
8:30.
You gonna be here too?
I can come back. That's fine.
All right.
I
Well,
can do it again.
tell your friends. We're gonna start some crap.